hello everybody, and welcome to a Captain Kaboom Redstone showcase. This is my new and latest Slimeblock Redstone Creations showcase.
Yes, we are finally doing slime blocks.
Yeah, from the 1.8 update, slime blocks are so amazing, and they will likely change a lot of
They're basically like movable
Redstone
trampolines, right?
Well, they stick to things and they bounce things. Alright, so we are going to start out on the right and then go down to the left. Before we start this video, let me say a few things. Number one is that the links to all these video tutorials will be in the description. These
Except
are
the ones that we made ourselves.
Yeah, these are creations. Some of these are taken from different YouTube Minecrafters, so Minecraft YouTubers, same thing, whatever. And make sure to subscribe, leave a like, comment if you have any questions.
And me too.
Yes. And also, yeah, subscribe to Master Jasper on YouTube. He makes some pretty cool videos. Yeah, and also there will be a world download of this in the description as well, so make sure to check that out.
Okay, so basically, this is a very, very simple slime block launcher. When you step on the pressure plates, it shoots you upwards like that, and you can keep on going.
Yeah, and so you have to also make sure that the 4 blocks on the sides of your slime block are immovable.
Yeah, not movable, or else the slime block will move.
So the different types of blocks that slime blocks do not stick to are things that use redstone, like note blocks and dispensers, also obsidian,
and
pumpkins, watermelons, those kind of things.
Really?
Yes, ma'am. So you can use this to access to make a really cool entrance to your secret base. Ta-da! We got our chest here with nothing in it. What a prize! So you can use pressure plates or buttons. No, yeah, you have to kind of come from the corner here.
You have to sprint on this one.
You need to sprint, and you need to come from the corner. If you come from the front, then there's more time instead of coming from the side. Come from the side like this, diagonally. Bam.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay. And then you can also use it to go over walls, so you can have a wall around your base with stuff like that. All right, next we have a new type of machine gun, because a sticky piston, a redstone block, and a slime block will allow us to make a very fast repeater clock sort of thing. So yeah, you can flick that switch, and as you can see, a ton of arrows come out.
Oh, yeah, I get it, because when the redstone block comes back, it affects the...
Let's go ahead and see if we can... Oh, I forgot. This is in peaceful. Let's get that out of peaceful and watch.
Basically, what happens is, when the slime block pulls the redstone block back, it turns the piston on again, and then it pushes it back and forth.
So that makes a very useful machine gun out of arrows.
I like this one. Okay, so press the button.
Off. So we're gonna take our TNT and stick it right in here, and when we turn this on,
stick creepers in.
There's a creeper right there. Let's see if we can blow him up.
Yeah,
we did some damage. And this is going pretty deep. It's digging a very big hole.
It's good for mining.
Yes, very useful for mining. It's a good cannon. And another nice thing is you do not have to put TNT. Like Jasper said, you can put mobs, different eggs, spawn eggs. So let's get rid of the TNT in there, and we'll just put in some different eggs. So this is a creeper shooter or a zombie shooter. Yeah, so
it also works for players.
All right, make sure everything's gone and turn it on. Boom, player launcher.
Yep.
Same idea.
A clock.
Yeah, you don't need a clock if you're doing a player launcher, and you don't need a dispenser. All right, next, right here, we have a very simple and compact fire arrow. Firing, bam. And it goes very far because the arrow goes through the lava, sets itself on fire, and this slime block goes up and bounces the arrow, so it has a very long range. Flaming arrow launcher.
Yeah, it can hit me all the way over here.
And then this also applies to splash potion. So, Jasper, go stand where that arrow was, around that area. Alright, let's see if I can hit you, or just let yourself be hit. Alright, so, we're gonna put in these. Now he is in survival mode, and we now have a very useful and compact splash potion launcher. It will dispense out of here, and the slime block will bounce it up in the air and launch it over to Jasper, who is now going to take a lot of damage. You can flick this faster, and it'll go as a rapid-fire launcher. Okay, our next contraption. Don't stand in the way. So up here, we have a little redstone clock set up with a dispenser full of arrows, and they're all going to be shot down onto this little slime block trampoline. So that looks like enough for me. I'll stop. Oops, sorry. I'll stop that.
Now press the button.
And then you press the button, and it fires out a TNT, which is launched first, then the arrows, the TNT explodes, and the force shoots all of these arrows out here. So this is a very useful and quite deadly scatter cannon. So you can use this to take out a bunch of other players, enemies.
Who came up with this?
We're firing off this really awesome build one more time. Look at how many arrows that is. Very powerful, very deadly. Alright, our next creation. This is a slime block mortar. You activate it. It bounces up one TNT, which explodes, then fires the other. It's similar. It's kind of like a TNT jump cannon kind of thing. Okay, so right here, our next creation is a very spooky one indeed. So you can place this in your adventure maps, or just to scare your friends. You can actually do this to your house. And so, let's say you're going along, and it's dark at night, and you're coming, your friends are arriving at your house, and you tell them to come in. Ooh. And then, so they open the door.
So scary.
And then a zombie jumps out, and a very scary Enderman noise is played. A very high-pitched scream that chills the bones. Yeah, pretty much. So, it's important also that you use a door that doesn't have that doesn't have the windows, because then they could see through and see everything. These will change Minecraft wars and Minecraft
TNT.
battles and just any combat forever.
Ready?
These are the new and amazing. No, sir. No, soldier. You do not have clearance to fire the missiles yet. Alright, so as you just heard me say, these are missiles. They fly through the skies insanely fast. Also, this is just a second missile as a reference for building that one, because I designed this so that people who download this world, they can shoot this one, and then they can just build another one based off this. So don't fire this one. Fire this one.
Wait, which one?
This is just a reference one for people to build off of. Alright, so you flick the lever, and then this goes off. It is a flying machine combined with some TNT on it to make a very deadly and powerful missile.
What's inside the house?
There's nothing in here. It's just it's solid iron. It's solid iron. And if you were in survival, you'd be dead in just a few seconds. Boom!
Well, how does that even work?
Look at how much damage there is. That is amazing. Yes, so, if you play factions or, anything where you you get to have redstone and you're in a war or you're combating with someone, or you just want to prank your friends from very far away, you can build one of these missiles, aim it right at their base,
The only problem is
and fire.
You can probably tell if you're in a buildable.
If they're like inside their base crafting something, it'll probably be too late by the time they hear the noise of the pistons. Okay, do not break this. It might set off if you're not careful. So, very useful missile launcher to troll your friends and all of that. And look at that destruction.
Okay,
Alright, so moving on to our next thing. Alright, we have flying machines. And so, what we're going to do here is we're going to have a flying machine race, because these are 4 different flying machine designs.
Remember the same person?
No, these are by different people. Here is the first one, and what we've done is we've wired up some redstone, and they all have the same amount of ticks, so all of these will start at the same time, and then we connect them to pistons to put in redstone blocks, or do block updates to the pistons to set these flying machines off into the distance. Some of these different flying machines will actually fly at different speeds, so we will discover which one is the fastest and which one you guys should probably build for speed.
Oh, no, this one right here, this third one, is really expensive.
Yeah, this one is more expensive. It's very big. Ready, set, go! Flick the lever and we're off. Alright, so this big one, the very expensive one, is obviously the fastest, and to me, it looks like the other 3 are moving at about the same speed.
Yeah.
And as you can see from this view, all of these flying machines are off of the ground. They are indeed flying, which is quite amazing. Actually, if you look here, this one is slightly faster than these other 2.
Yeah.
Alright, so our winner,
ones,
right here.
then this one's the best. This one's the best right here, if you're looking for
If you're looking for the least expensive, we have now discovered that this design is faster than this one, and this one as well. Another annoying thing about this design is that once it hits a block, it doesn't stop. It's just going to keep going back and forth and make a lot of noise.
And you can't delete
it. No, you can delete the pistons.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
Bam. Alright, so if you want speed, use this one. If you want it to be cost effective but also fast, then use this very simple design. Alright, for these next 2, these are not automatic, but these let you actually ride in them since they have boats. You can also ride in these, but these are cost-effective ones that you can ride in safely without falling through the pistons or anything. So we have a boat, and then what you need to do is you need to get a flint and steel, and you simply... Ooh, just a second there. You simply right-click on the block in front of you. So, as you can see... Oh, actually, no, this one's automatic. I forgot. This one is manual. This one is automatic. So now we have Jasper, I don't know. Master Jasper riding in this boat safely to his destination way out there. And you will just go on forever, pretty much. Unless you get out.
Yay.
Or stop it, or break it.
No, don't break it. I like this.
Alright, and this one is manual. You would get in the boat, and you just continually right-click this piston. What are you doing? What on earth have you done?
This is so
oh, that's funny. It's updating that little fence post.
Why did you do that? It was so cool.
It was just going back and forth. It was annoying. Alright, so here's our manual one. Very good for traveling long distances. And our final creation. Oh, yeah. This is the super high speed TNT player launcher. So if you have a base that's really far away and you're at your mines or something, and you have the resources to build this, you could arrive at your base literally in seconds.
No, less than a second.
No, I'll say maybe it's like 1 or 2 seconds. We'll see. So basically, what we've done is we have wired up these slime blocks to these redstone blocks. They'll go since they all stick together, and they will dispense a lot of TNT.
Press the button.
Actually, let's see. What do I have? I have 6 times 3, 24. I have 48. That's 48 TNT. Ladies and gentlemen, going right into this 1 block space, and I will be standing here right on the ice, and we have the ice so that we will slide all the way off into the distance, like I've said many times.
It has to be packed ice, I think, right?
Oh, I was standing slightly off center. Wait, let's do that again. It does not have to be packed ice. It can be normal ice. Does not have to be compressed ice. Alright, so I'm going to make sure that I stand right in the center here, and that I don't move. Alright, so I'll look out this way. Into the distance!
Wow,
Whee! Yeah, that was actually probably about a second, and look at how far I've gone. So if you take away the ceiling, like so, then this will shoot you off into the sky. There's not really much point in that, really, but it's very fun. Look at how much TNT that is. Wait, I'm gonna try jumping. Oh my gosh!
Flying this time.
Whoa!
I guess I have to stand farther away.
That's really
I
high.
have to stand farther away in order to get flying.
Thank you very much for watching. See you later, folks. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.